family. It is Bach time. Time for us to sight read Bach. I'm really happy to be back here with you right now. I think it's an amazing time. It's a very difficult time for us right now on planet Earth with it spinning so fast. And one thing that's really strange is like, particularly about being a human, I think, is that, of course, I am a human, but this way of looking at our lives and the earth that, it's probably one of the most difficult things about this time is there's so many sources of illusion where you just lose sight of evolution, that it's actually, that there's nothing static, you know what I mean? Countries, there's so much focus on human sort of consciousness and human a description of the earth that we can't remember that there is no Russia. I mean, it's just some landmass that's moving. There's no USA or one of these cultures, right? We get so lost in we lose evolution, or we lose the realization of change and dependent origination. So we see we have Toccata G major here today, and I think one of the really great things that we can do with this, there's that game when you have those letters let's say you saw the letters D, U, guessing an English word, okay? And you saw D, U, R, A, G, Durag. And you'd say, well, what word is that? And so you use that part of your brain that kind of jumbles them around back and forth, back and forth. And if you could spell better than me, because I really can't, I don't even know if this is the right spelling of the word, but I think guard is spelled like guard, right? G-U-A-R-D, isn't it? Well, that would be guard. So then when you see, let's say you see CEA, okay? Could you think of that as this triad, ACE? And what if you saw, just reading up from, what do we got right here? There's polyphony in the next measure down there. Okay, so let's talk about measure number 8. What do we see here on the third and fourth beats? I'll just say the letters, and you say which triad it is, okay? So the first one, the letters are B, D, and that's a G on the bass clef, okay? So B, D, G, B, D, G again on the treble clef. So what's the triad is that? You say. Next one, ACF, ACF is the next eighth note there on measure number 8, right? What triad is that? And then the next one is GBE. Okay, and you have to jumble that and say, well, which one of these triads? And we have to remember what are triads, right? They're this. So, and there's only 7. There's only 7 triads. Spelling, we're talking about spelling in music, Western music notation. There's only 7 chords, basically. Is that right? Yeah, in terms of spelling, there's only 7 chords. Then they each have flavors, but the way they're spelled is based on, quote unquote, what chord is it. So then in terms of the letter, let's just say in terms of the letter of the chord, that's a C major, dude, then that would be one of these 7. Because let's just take the letter C in the word C major. There's only 7 of those. There's a C, there's major, minor, diminished, whatever. There's only one. There's a C, there's a D, E, F, G, A, B. That's it. Then you come back to C. And after G, you go A. That's the way that works. Yeah. All right. You guys get the idea. So that wasn't very fun, was it? It was too easy with those ones. But who cares? I don't care at all about that. Love is the only rule. And what is that rule? Listen, respect the person or the animal or yourself, right? Listen to yourself, respect, care for, and don't wait for thank you. That doesn't work when you talk about loving yourself, because what do you mean you don't wait for thank you from yourself? That just doesn't make sense. But it works with other people, like your daughter, your son, your father, your wife, someone at work. You can just care for them in this unconditional way. All right, I'm ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, let's put on the magic glasses so I can see what y'all be seeing. What is it? What y'all seeing? Oh, here it comes. Okay, X-Real. Here we go. Okay, good posture. Oh, great. It just kills it, right? And brings us into the hang glider mode, right? Because that's an interesting vibe. You know what? I'm 57 years old, and I'm just like, I'm going to do it. This Saturday, I'm going to have my first hang gliding lesson. It only costs 90 euros over in Italy. And Italy is so much better for sports than Austria. I'm telling you. Why? Because they have the Austrian, like, tension and stress. And that's, like, not what you want when you're doing something like hang gliding. You know what I mean? So, like, take my daughter, for example. She was, like, learning horse riding here in Austria. Sucks for these kind of things. Because they're so, like, it's really why they got their whole fascism and Nazi stuff. It's because they're, like, so, like, it comes from a self-hatred, I guess. But then from that self-hatred, like a narcissist, comes this idea of the purity. And from the purity to combat your self-hatred comes this idea of drive yourself into some sort of corner. So they put my daughter on the horse, and then they put this leash on the horse, and then they're driving that horse just in a circle, in a circle, in a circle. We have to get it right. Of course, it's English saddle, not Western saddle. Oh my God. They created a problem. They drove the horse crazy, and the horse throws my daughter off. And luckily, she didn't die. I mean, she did almost break her arm. She had a very bad sprain of her arm. And I rode horses all my life, okay? And I never had a problem. And I always just chilled. It was like going on the horse ride. The horse ride just means you're going to go walking through the forest. It's the most mellow thing in the world. You love the horse loves you. Get a vibe, chill out, be yourself, do your own thing, find yourself. All those words are foreign to the Austrian psyche. That's why I'm going to learn my hang gliding in Italy. Oh my God, they're so mellow. I believe me, it happened. I was totally correct about this. I called up some hang gliding places here in Austria, and they're just like so messed up about it. Oh my God, it was just horrible. So I was like, get out of here. You know, and they have this weird thing. We're like, oh my God, I shouldn't talk too much about it now because we're going to get into Bach. We're going to get into something else here. Let me just say, they have this weird thing about like always like authority. That's why they just followed Hitler, right? In the Third Reich. It's because like if there's any authority, they're so interested in just following rules. You know what I'm saying? So they don't think, are we like killing the Jews? We shouldn't do that. You know, they don't think that way. They're just like follow. And it's still there in the culture, believe me. I'm not saying that they're killing any Jews, but they're definitely follow. They're a sheep, you know, like that in Austria. So basically, yeah, so all they can think about is just like, what are the rules with the hang gliding and what are you allowed to do? Do darfst das nicht? Like you're not allowed to do that. Oh my God. Instead of, hey, how do you feel? You know, that's not what we do with the Bach. How do you feel? You know, like that. Okay, here we go. And I should just, before we end that, let's just say that every culture on the whole earth has their pluses and their minuses. And for any one person on the earth, one culture is better, one is worse. But you will change. We change every day. And as you change, one culture will become worse. One culture will become better. One culture will become better. One culture will become worse for you. There we go. Okay, 1 E and 2 E. So that's interesting. That's the seventh going up. I get confused. Is that a seventh interval or an 11th, or 8, the octave? In this case, it was the seventh. Let's do that again. I'm thinking about all this stuff. You know what? I'm telling you, they wouldn't even let me replace the hammers on my piano. Du darfst das nicht. You cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? For many reasons. Oh, the whole guild idea where they try to like corner you in a business thing, and it's just like, no, only a certified piano tuner is allowed to order the Abel hammers. I literally could not buy those hammers. On USA, anyone could buy really good hammers, say Renner hammers. Here, you cannot buy them. I was able to get Abel hammers through a certified piano tuner. They're totally into that, controlling each other. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, let's take off a layer, help us get in the right vibe here for the opposite of what we're talking about right there, which is you are allowed to do anything you want, Just relax. Get that out of your brain. The only rule, there is one rule. That's love. But what is that rule? What do you mean? Well, you have to feel good. You have to be good. Okay. Well, what does that mean? What are you talking about? To be good, you have to listen. Say be good to yourself. You have to listen to yourself, then respect what you heard, and then care for yourself. So let's do it. Oh, all the way up. Here we go. This one. I don't know why this confused me. Let's play it measure again, measure 6 again. Oh, I see. Okay. Seventh. Let's heal those Nazis. Come on. How do we do it? Love. Teach by example. Yes, I feel that. You feel it? It's good. you're always allowed to make jokes. There's no cancel culture here, right? That's funny. You can appropriate my joke. There's no C sharp. It's, yes. Oh, is it that though? Oh, then we gotta go back. I didn't know we were about to do that New Orleans stuff again. Gotta get that right. Come on. Let's go to measure 17. No C sharp. Okay. Probably playing C sharp throughout that whole thing. Okay. Okay, this is. Yes. I almost feel like I gotta play it one more time. Going to E minor. Okay, hit those chords. And don't always arpeggiate, right? Chill. There we go. B major. G major, and no C sharp here, so it's that chord. Okay, want to do that one really quick? Okay, that chord, okay, F, A, C is F, okay, so it's an F what? It's an F, A natural, C natural, which is F diminished chord. Okay, so play one more time. Resolves to G, except you have to play it. No, but it resolves to E minor in this case. First inversion, okay. So let's hear how that does that again. So from the F sharp, C natural, A natural, which is that way he wrote it, then we go to the E minor first inversion. Okay, continue. Keep your fingers straight. Was that G sharp? No. D though, yeah. D sharp. E all the way. Grab the A with the left hand. We'll do the A. No, don't do it. Do it with the right hand. The left hand. There's no left hand. I'm spacing it in. Then do it like that. Is that right? Did we get it? No. There we go. There's a C sharp, because we're going to D here. But now, not quite. I think we're going to switch it right up. Okay, we're going to definitely play this one again. No, don't play it again. That's a dominant, not a diminished chord. That's a dominant chord. Why? So the F A C F C E, F C E. Okay, that's the dominant chord right there. So that's the okay. So F C E A. You got to do. We're the world jumble again. So the F A C. That's how we got the F chord, and then the E is the seventh. Okay. So F sharp major seventh is the full name of the chord, but it's basically an F. So we go. Now to the E minor, a B minor. Now, what's happening here emotionally, right? Well, I'm not sure. We've been talking so much about this fascism and stuff. It's got a little lost emotionally. I mean, we'll see what happens. This emotion here, when we do it with the two hands of it, something redeeming, right? Very aesthetically, there's this aesthetic, that's actually the E at the very bottom, right? And then the B with, just B. The B is here. Did I get the B's? No. No, B is here. Okay. The B and the C sharp. All the way up. Well, this is just very careful. This is clockwork, right? It's not just all sunshine clockwork, right? So we got some devil clockwork here too, but let's see what's going on. Now all of the F with that A on top of it, A natural, so F sharp minor. Okay, redemption there, right? But not for long, because here comes that E minor devil again. But here, this is A major here, right? The first inversion. So something happier, but then this is also the D major, so we're still in happy zone here. Askew means like not evened out. Yep, we're getting effed up here. A little French. What's here though? This is just this, mechanical life thing. The A sharp, the F, the D, the F sharp. Okay, that's right. Okay, like that. This to me is just like explaining the way life works kind of thing, like you can't escape it, that kind of thing. Like, for example, just the basic wisdom ideas, And then it comes to bad situations, And that is the seventh again. It always freaks me out. Then that's the B natural, the G natural. Was not expecting that. Okay, and two. Well, so you can get that last measure right. Let's at least go back to 77, okay? Because that was pretty cool. I have no idea what he's doing either. So, and this is that. It's so hard for me to find that. That's right. Then. Four. One, two, three, two, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Play a little slower though. It's really pretty. Let's make sure we have the rhythm right. So it's like we're gonna go 1, 2, ba dum. Let's play it from the beginning. 1. So we got our D's, our stuff. Okay, 1. So 6. So get to the last number and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Interesting, right? That's it. A minor. D major, G major. Is that it? No. Oh, that's the D. Okay, do it again. Measure number 129. Okay, then from here, it goes to there. See that? No improvising allowed here. It was okay the way I played it, but okay, let's do it. Let's do it the way it's got. It goes like. Yes, except. That's it. Okay, move on. Wrong. That's the YouTube guy says back to the potato chips. Wrong. Wrong. That's funny. Okay. 1, 2. And I have some stories to tell you about that. This. Oh no, the D's, baby. There you go. Oh, thank goodness it's not over yet, right? We want to play a little more today. Slow down, baby. Make it last. The A's. Then way up. Again, A's like this. You gotta hit it right away. Oh, just do it like this. Except that's not the right note there. It's supposed to be this note. Okay, so come back. Let's play number 145. Can do this. Oh, we know that. We knew that. Don't repeat the obvious, right? That's called getting cocky. Okay, hang on a second. Mr. Potato Chips, I know I got that one note wrong. No. There we go. Good, we have at least one more page, or one more system than another page, I think. Yes. Do you guys know what that system is? System is like the two things together, the treble clef and the bass clef. It's interesting because I'm working on right now a artificial intelligence like program, which you'll probably see next time or the time after that, where when we switch pages, it just goes from one staff to the next. So I'll make it freely available for everybody to use, and it's just a PDF reader. I'll put it on the same GitHub thing, and it basically goes from one system to the next system, so you can just sight read it on this kind of a thing better. Interesting. Where you C? Middle C, baby. Okay. Let's play it again. So last measure. Let's milk it for all it's worth. Oh man, did you ever go to a concert and they did that? exactly. Doesn't it feel like one wind blowing into the other one? Let's do that again just so you can feel it. It's like one wind coming. If you're hang gliding, I was going to have my first hang gliding course, okay? $90 on 90 euros in Italy. I told you that, right? And on Saturday. So it's like hang gliding. It's like the one wind is coming into another one. Let's do that right here. He does it so, he's the best with that, right? Okay, so 158. Personal experience of it, of the winds of Bach, right? Or shale layers. I think I as the performer have the duty just to like try to be as unegocentric as possible. No human being, nature, more like the nature of reality. And like after my death or before my birth, that kind of thing. You know, that's really great. If you can do that, guess what? You are dead. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I'm going to say you are free, okay, of the illusion of permanent existence. That's the one. Okay, so let's play this whole line again and get free of the illusion of any permanence that I have. So here we go. Just totally wherever, land, love. Love is interdependent, is caring for people. Here we go. Is that all the way up? Yeah. Okay. So, thank you, Bach, for that wonderful experience. Thank you for everyone's participating in this channel, for helping me to lose myself, to lose self-centered perspective, and to gain the final realization of self-destruction, essentially, in favor of love. So this human here, these like cells and bacteria in my stomach and everything that make up this thing that was born, so to speak, is really going to seek to just love everything. So just like that, I think the best path there is through selflessness. Yeah. Okay. Good luck to everybody, including myself. Bless you.